Good evening, my wonderful patrons, and welcome back to the Metro Bar. I am your humble host, Birch Woods, and as you may see, I've gotten a bit of an upgrade. Now, I do know it looks a bit different, but I do hope that you all enjoy it. A bit more expressive and a bit less unnerving. Now that I can actually blink. But it's not just this expression. We 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 have I've made massive mistakes. um we have I don't really know why you're laughing. A good old one. Still fearful. Absolutely love you. Oi. Oh, most adorable thing I've seen in my entire life. I'm trying to be as calm as possible with you, Miss Karen. And I am absolutely livid. So I do hope that we can get to use these a little bit. And I hope that you all enjoy our continuation in Coffee Talk. Now, last time we finished up Baileys and Luas' arc, we've helped our good alien friend by letting him be a server, so taking orders and telling us what drinks we must prepare. And we kind of left on a cliffhanger as Gala burst into the bar in his werewolf rage mode, and we sadly missed giving him the right drink. I still don't know how to mix it. I do hope that he's doing well, because it might be my mistake that he's not, if he's not. Regardless, let us continue. Welcome. Oh god, Freya. Good evening, Freya. Oh, hi. When was the last time you slept? I still sleep like a normal person, you know. I slept for 6 hours. Last night. No. I've slept for 6 hours this week. That's not healthy. Get some rest, really. I can rest when it's done. That's stupid. Oh, shut up. So what's your plan now? Now, as in right at this moment, I'm planning to go to the bathroom and wash my face. I need to make sure I don't look like a dead woman walking. After that, I'll continue writing. Freya. Oh well, you know where the bathroom is. Okay, I need something to drink now. Freya, you're unemployed. Don't waste your money on the coffee shop drinks. That is so weird, coming from the coffee shop owner. I know. You've been a regular for years. If you only need to visit... if you only need the vibes of the place, just write here. No, I can't do that. You don't have any customers tonight. What would I do if this place went bankrupt? It won't happen. How can you be sure? Just take this tap water and go do your work, okay? But... See? There's a customer coming in right now. So don't you worry about me. Mr. Rachel? What's going on? Ha! What else? Your father? Of course. What the hell was he thinking? Coming backstage at Conchella. Just to get into an argument with my manager. Huh? Before we continue, Birch, the cafe latte, please. Cafe latte. Okay. Coffee, milk. I can get just serve it. Your cafe latte is ready. Thanks. How did he manage to get backstage? He told security he was my father, and he messaged me about coming beforehand. Said he was going to wish me luck. So I told them to let him in, of course. He's still my father. Things were nice at first. Then my manager came, and... I don't know why he hates him so much. It's showbiz. I'm mature enough to know what's good or bad for me. What happened after that? Mr. Lester told the security guard to kick him out. He's still allowed in the festival area. I saw him in the crowd. Did the concert go well at least? Oh yeah. Other than the argument backstage, everything was great. I was the first one to play on the main stage. Usually no one pays much attention to whoever's on first. But there were thousands of people in the audience during my session. Nice. So, you don't need to be at the event anymore after this? Not really. I did my stage time. And then there was this press conference after my show. After-show press conference? Yeah, the pre-show was done yesterday. Today was a small one. There were almost a dozen journalists who wanted to interview me. So we decided to just do a mini conference. Good for you. You're totally back in the game, huh? I guess I am. Thanks to Mr. Lester. I would say it's because of you. But your manager probably worked some of his influence too. So, why are you here? Because of Dad, of course. I told him to come here this evening. We really need to set things straight. He needs to stop messing with my manager so much. And because this evening is the only time we can meet, I can't go to the party Mr. Lester is hosting. What party? He's hosting a party for the VIPs and artists he manages at Club Belltown. Is it okay for you to go to the party without a guardian? I'm 18, remember? I'm an adult. Yeah, but you can only enter some clubs if you're 21. Not this time. Mr. Lester's my manager and this is his party. I'm not so sure about that. It's true. No, I know you can do that by using his name, but I don't think he should do that with you. Why? I'm an No, you're not, Rachel. Have you ever been to one of Lester's parties? Well, no. You have? Not personally. I've heard stories. What stories? He knows how to party. That's good then. That's not necessarily a good thing. Knowing how to party might mean something else entirely. I don't know what you're talking about. You'll find out. Especially if you keep Lester on as your manager. Personally, I don't mind wild parties. But inviting an underage person to his party? That might be a step too far. Welcome, huh? Meow. What the hell? Oh no! Dad! What? Rachel, is that Mr. Henry? Yes! Dad! Dad, what happened? Birch, can you get a cup of milk for him, please? Just milk? Just milk. Meow. Milk, 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 milk. Here. Thanks. Dad, please hold on. Can somebody help me call an ambulance, please? Ah, okay. Let me call them. Thank you. Where are they? On the way, hang on, Pops. This is taking forever. There they are. Finally. We're going. Oh boy. That was really something, huh? Yeah. 2 days in a row. An emergency at your place. Well, at least some people think of your place as their go-to when they need help. You're right. It's not every day you look at things from the bright side. Well, I'm one of your coffee shop disciples, right? So I kinda understand them. I hope Henry's alright. Me too. At least he's in good hands now. What's your plan for the rest of the night? Well, that was all pretty hectic, but I need to continue writing. Take your time and place then. Will do. Wait, was that the first? That was fast. Bah. Sunday, October 4th, 2020. Whoops, sorry. Why is that? Why? What? Police raids private Coachella after party is biggest drug and sex related bust of the year. Oh. Fight broke out during Coachella, culprit at in police custody. Despite the arrest, Coachella will go on. Oh, she looks better. Welcome. Hey, Pop. Good evening, everyone. Everyone's safe and sound tonight? So far, so good, officer. With a cop who's supposed to be watching this area hanging out at the coffee shop? I'm not so sure about that. Hey! I'm not working right now. I just love multitasking, you know? That requires skill. Taking a break and working at the same time, you mean? You know it. That's an oxymoron. That's why I said it requires skill. Anyway, Butch, I really need an espresso to keep me awake tonight. That's easily done. An energetic espresso to keep our officer upright on patrol.
You and your sense of humor. Your espressos are always out of this world. Definitely better than mine and my wife's.
It's not a competition, officer.
It's for her. She thought if she could make a better one, I'd stop coming to this place so often. That's not happening anytime soon.
So, anything special tonight?
Surprisingly, no. Gotta make sure this place is safe, though. What are you grinning about? I mean it. You were here the last 2 days, right?
Yes, I was. And some crazy things happened here. And 2 days in a row. As if the gods were trying to give me first-hand experience to use in my story.
Still threatening over your story, huh?
Well, the deadline for my draft is getting nearer.
Oh, yeah. How's it going?
Quantity-wise, it's shaping up pretty well. Quality-wise, honestly, I'm pretty confident.
Best of luck, then.
Do you have any updates about the last 2 days of chaos?
For the werewolf case, I spoke to Gala about it.
What? Are you going to arrest him?
Some governors at the Princenick were talking about it, but in the end, we agreed not to do it because he really helps a lot at night. We asked the folks in the hospital and some other people in the area. Without him, we'd all had a lot more problems. He helps a lot. He helped a lot getting most of the werewolves safe in the hospital. Too bad he couldn't lock himself up in time. Thankfully, he didn't hurt anyone. So those who'd rather detain him can't do anything anyways.
Phew. I'd be pretty mad at you if they did arrest him.
Hey, being mad at me wouldn't solve anything.
I know. What about Rachel Zad? Any idea what happened?
I'm not sure myself. Most of it didn't happen around here.
What?
Yeah, it seems like it happened out near Conchella.
That's a long way away. I mean, it's not actually that far, but he wouldn't be able to walk it. Not in that state.
So far, that's all I know.
Rachel! Rachel? Is Mr. Henry alright? Before that, could I get a cup of hot chocolate, Doc? It's yeah. Bitter heart is chocolate, ginger, and cinnamon. Oh, it's just dark chocolate, never mind. Your hot chocolate's ready. Thanks. That's going to be fine. He woke up this afternoon, but we arrived just a little too late. What happened? He didn't get help fast enough, so some of the damage might be permanent. Oh no. He might never be able to walk properly again. It's all because of me. Because I didn't listen to him. when all he wanted to do was protect me. Rachel, don't blame yourself for this. Please don't please take no offense. Please don't take offense. But is it okay for you to leave your father alone in the hospital? His friends are there at the moment. And I can't face being stuck in a room with a bunch of people I don't even know right now. Besides, I really need to get away for a bit. So I told Dad I'm gonna visit Coffee Talk to get some fresh air. He's okay with that? He understands. He always does, I guess.
Miss Rachel, what really happened last night?
Dad got into a fight with some thugs. He heard them talking about me in some very suggestive, perverted ways. Oh. He didn't like that, of course. So he moved into his cat form and started fighting with the thugs. Why did he move? So people wouldn't see what his human form looked like and link him directly to me. Some cops went to the crime scene. They found some eyewitnesses to testify, and they managed to find the thugs. Are they fans of yours? No. It's even worse. They work for Mr. Lester. What?
Oh boy.
The reason why it didn't take long for the cops to find them was because they were already under arrest. Because the party went too far last night. Whoa. How did it all connect? How did it all connect up? They're Mr. Lester's bodyguards. They were chilling after the show, having a pre-party before the big one. And you know about the guys and locker room talk, right? Yeah. Well, that was what they were doing. And I was the topic of discussion. So, there's that. Sorry to hear that. And you were right about this party. I'm glad I wasn't there. Once again, I owe Dad for... Hey, it's okay. It's the most important thing right now is that you're safe. And your dad made it through. I should have listened to him. He might be out of touch, but he's still way more experienced than me. And he's my father. I wish Mom was here. She'd know what to do. She'd know what to say to Dad when he's recovered. You know what? I'm sure you'll know what to do. You're an adult, remember? But I don't know. All I know is I have to be there for him when... That's it. That's all you have to do.
It might be weird to hear it about something coming from Freya, but she is right.
Be there when he needs you, Rachel. And whenever you need a breather of fresh air, you can come here and relax for a while. Guys, thank you. I've had enough fresh air for one day. I'll go back to the hospital now. Thank you for the update, Miss Rachel. I wish your father a speedy recovery. Thank you, Birch. Man, what a weekend.
Pretty crazy, I know. Anyways, I've got to continue my patrol. It's been a pretty weird weekend. But overall, things are still safe around here. But even with that, never let your guard down, okay?
No problem, officer. Thank you for checking up on us, Officer Georgie.
Okay then, see you.
Bye, Georgie. Are you going to leave as well, Freya? I don't think so. I've had enough rest. And, I have stories to write. You're not tired? Definitely not. In fact, I think I can get it done today. Alright. I won't bother you then. Oh, you're never a bother. Besides, this whole book project would never have existed without this place. And you. So, thank you. The pleasure was all mine. Now, I'm sure you shouldn't spend any more time on chit-chat. You've got a book to finish. No problem, boss. Oh, these are pretty short days. Don't tell me we're nearing the end. 2 weeks later. Coachella Festival proves to be a major boost for Seattle's tourism. More women have spoken out and claimed Morris Lester lied. Initial reports indicate possible herpes outbreak at Coachella. Oh, Hello! You're finally here. Hey, y'all. Yo. Hi, Freya. Hey. Someone's feeling happy today. Of course. Did they? They approved it! We're so happy for you. Congrats! Oh my. Do you know how happy I am? Judging from your expression, I'd say somewhere between ecstatic and rapturous. You got that right! Oh my god, oh my god! How did they react to the raft? To be honest, they're not that excited about the story itself. A story with an unhappy ending, huh? That's what they said. But at this point, I don't really care. As long as they publish it. I'm content with that. Anyway, whatever happens with the book now, I take things a little slower. Because they gave me a year to finish it. With a feedback session every month. Sounds professional enough. Of course. They are the biggest publisher around. Enough about me. How's the coffee shop been doing? It's been great. We've had a lot of new customers lately. And some old-timers, of course. I heard Hyde's back from his trip to Korea. Yeah. He brought us some gifts back. He didn't get anything for me? Not sure. But he did say he always gives gifts directly. Gift giving the old-fashioned way, huh? How about you? Things are great. The last time I saw you was before your mid-break? Yes, we decided to go to Coachella. Wow! The event was a mess. Yeah, 3 hours at the festival was enough for us. So where did you go after that? We ended up in Port Townsend. How was it? I enjoyed it. Never knew a historical trip could be fun. Oh yeah, I saw your new profile picture, Aqua. You both look so cute. Oh man. Thanks. Wait, hold up. that's adorable. Was that taken during the vacation? No. It was at Max. They had a Japanese-style photo booth there. So I forced her to take pictures together. You were at Max too, Myrtle? Yeah. I helped her out a bit with the booth. Thank you. You don't have to keep thanking me. By the way, have any of you heard from Neil? No. Not me. They did send 2 postcards to the coffee shop. Really? Yeah. One's from Coachella. That's not even that far away. Why send a postcard? Hard to tell with them. What about the second one? It's from New York. What? What are they doing in New York? Beats me. Working on their mission, maybe. Yeah, probably. They'd stand more of a chance there. Anyway, guys, we're leaving for tonight. Oh, come on. So soon? We were here for hours before you arrived. And we need to work tomorrow. Fair enough. Take care on your way, then. Good luck with the novel. Thanks. See you, Badge. See you around. They look happier than when I first met them. They do. It's not easy to find someone you can be comfortable with in such a short amount of time. Yeah. Anyway. Sorry if it seems like I'm ignoring you, Baileys. No worries. I don't feel ignored at all. Are you by yourself tonight? No, I'm waiting for Lua. She has some work to do. This late at night? Yeah. She's been doing overtime for the past few days. How are the 2 of you doing? Things have been great. In fact, after 10 years together, we're finally moving in together next month. Wow, congrats! But I thought Lua lived with her flatmate. We're moving to a new place. She got promoted recently, and her company's providing her with an apartment. Wow, she must be a really big deal in her office. Well, she definitely earned more than me. That doesn't say much, Baileys. You shouldn't say that to a fellow freelancer. Oh, here she comes. Oh, here she comes. Baileys, I'm sorry. I didn't expect it to take so long. I thought it would be done by Honey. It's alright. Freya and Birch have been keeping me company anyway. Oh, hey Freya. And Birch. Sorry for barging in without saying hi. How's it going? I would say things are great. But not as great as as you 2 lovebirds. You told her already? Only about the moving in part. As you've heard, we're going to move in together next month. Where is it? Not far. I mean, the company's providing the place. So they want to cut my commuting cost as much as possible. That's thoughtful of them. It means they don't need to reimburse my taxi fees when I'm working overtime. Oh yeah, that too. Companies. It also means we get to visit this place more often. That's a good point. We owe it to this coffee shop we owe this coffee shop a lot anyway.
Don't mention it.
We have a question for both of you. Go on. The last time we met, I believe you were going to introduce Baileys to your parents. How did it go?
Man, my father didn't kill me at least.
Well, at least Papa lets you eat lunch with us. That's rare, you know.
I know. And at least they didn't say no. Which means a lot, I guess. It was a good start.
It was definitely a good start. Anyway, Baileys, we need to go now. Or we'll miss the intro again.
You folks going somewhere?
Yeah, we're going to watch the midnight screening of Full Metal Conflict.
I didn't take you for someone who likes FMC, Lua.
I don't, but this guy loves it.
Hey, you always enjoy watching me playing the game. I enjoy watching you, not...
I enjoy watching you, not the game. Too bad I didn't introduce you to Myrtle just now, Bailey. She works on the game.
Really? Oh well, I'll be visiting this place more often. I'll probably meet her again one of these days.
You probably will. Now go, you lovebirds. You don't want to miss the movie.
Alright, catch up with you later, Freya.
Bye, Birch.
Enjoy the movie.
There they go. I'm so happy for them.
They've still got a long way to go.
And probably a lot of obstacles in their way, in their path. But they're moving forward.
Yes. How will you write their story?
As it is. It's beautiful enough. And it has enough drama.
Ha! That's one way to put it.
Anyway.
What's that look for?
You haven't told me about any of our other friends here. How are they doing?
You only skipped coming for 10 days. What do you expect?
Come on, they played an important part in my writing process, remember?
Well, there are some updates about the regulars.
Tell me.
Where should we start? Lua visits this place more often now that they're living near. The last time they came, they were talking about catering venues. Hyde returned from his trip to Korea and brought gifts. He's only staying for a while before returning to LA. Aqua continued her work with the university. She still works on small indie games. The difference is... I couldn't read that. Neil. The only news about them are the 2 postcards they sent me. Rachel is back at the recording studio preparing for her first solo album. She lost her manager but is now working with another manager and label. And finally, Freya. She's finished her book Get Published and have some sign session. Sadly, the books didn't sell well, so she was there. It's too fast. No, the game's already over? What? Oh, it's so short! Oh, it's so short! I didn't expect it! Mothballs. I genuinely expected some more knights. That was
I mean, they were 3 nights, but they were done in an hour. Oh my god, Baileys and Lua were 2 of the developer cats. That's actually kind of cute. What to do now? Maybe there's something after, we'll see. Aha! Welcome. Hello, Birch. Good evening, sir. Have we met before? I'm sure it's your first time here. Of course I've been here. In fact, I've worked here before. What? Wait. No way. Is that really you? It's been a while. You've changed a bit too much. I've learned a lot about how to live with your people since then. I assume it was a success then? Multiple successes. What's with the new look then? Just trying to blend in. It seems like an Earthling migration agency is after me. Now that you mention it, somebody did visit this place looking for you. When was it? Not so long after your second visit here. Was he a bald guy in a suit? Yes. That FIRE agent? You've seen him? Yes. Thankfully, I've changed my appearance since then. By the way, you can drop the act in front of me. So you finally noticed. To think that so much power can be born from our kind. You're good with your act, though. It took a few tries. But there are some timelines where I forget to pretend that I don't have some knowledge of certain stuff. Interesting. Now I'm curious to know about those mistakes. Well, it happened a few times. First when Freya told me about her meeting in the elevator. Then it was the first time Rachel visited this place. And then the last one involved you and your second visit. Huh? Oh, and there was another one right after Freya got her draft approved. Can you show it to me? Assuming you know how to communicate with my kind. Never tried it, but let's see. Help Neil to help you. That is it! Now I'm kind of... Aww. I was expecting more. So, not in it. I was expecting more content. I was expecting more story. I guess we'll try endless mode for a bit. Free brew. Does this unlock all the recipes? No. Okay. So what can we try? No. So does... No. Oh, they have milk-based drinks. Okay. Hmm. Well, let's take a look at our friend thing here. Oh, we didn't get much with Gala because we kept failing. Okay, what does he have here? Punk. Been listening to Pumpkin Spice since I was a wee lad. Oh, he meant... Oh. Okay. Escaping bloodlines, expecting life one color at... Experiencing life one color at a time. One day I will have my own solo exhibit. Game programmer working on Full Metal Conflict series. Yeah, we know that. Rachel! Hi there, I'm Rachel Florencia. You might have seen me on your screen singing, dancing, or modeling, working on a new album especially for you right now. I love my family, cats, milk, and you. I've been dancing, singing, and trying to achieve my dreams since I was 13, and I'm not stopping now. Henry. Trying to be a better father while running a record store. Huh. I don't know what we could have done differently with Neil to get more information out of him, considering that he's quite an elusive character. But I don't think that this is of any interest. Well, I sadly don't have anything else planned for us tonight. So... I admittedly have to call it quits for tonight. I'm sorry. I still hope that everyone enjoyed, even if it was very short tonight. And I will see you next week. We'll see what we'll do next week. So, everybody, enjoy your night. And get home safe.